What it do, party people? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who over there. It's Pop. We always over here on this couch. We just tell it like it is on TikTok. Y'all come check us out. Let's get right into this episode, man. Y'all come check us out. YouTube and TikTok. Support the channel.
On my mama, on my hood,
Come on now.
I look fly. Oh Lord, I look good.
Talk to him.
Yeah, we need
Touch
that
my swag.
Yes, sir.
I wish you would.
I thought we did.
On my mama.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Come on now.
If the state is profiting off of child support?
Correct. And in most states, the Judicial Retirement Fund is funded from this money. So the more child support that's issued from the family courts, the larger the judicial retirement. It's a massive program. It's the size of the largest defense programs. So the incentives are absolutely huge.
To get people to pay child support?
Correct.
And even married people, to get them to break up and then have to pay each other child support?
Absolutely, yeah. There's really no appeal from family courts. So family courts, unlike normal, like civil courts or criminal courts, there's almost no appellate options out of a family court. So the judges operate with no oversight and just do whatever they want.
Now, don't miss, because when I listen to this,
He said the judicial what?
say it again.
The
That's why we're
judicial
going.
retirement fund. This is some of the funds on how these judges retire.
That's what I wanted to bring up. Go ahead.
I always tell people,
Go ahead.
the state, especially women, the state don't care about your kid.
No.
You put him on child support, they take 66 cents out of every single dollar that come out his check. Before you get paid, they get paid. And then on top of that, they are now taking that money, and as he just said, most states use that for the judicial people to retire with.
Ain't that something? So they're going to take, and see, they have.
And let's take it from your child.
Thank you. So what do they do? So then what they do is that gives the judge an incentive,
A super incentive.
to put you on child support.
I'm going to retire with the money. That's 66 cents we taking some of that going to my retirement. So guess what, buddy? I'm putting you on the post. You going on the post.
And look at how the system is rigged, and most people don't even know.
Don't even know that it's pretty much designed just to screw men. And they wondering why men are opting out of marriages, opting out of relationships, and trying to take their talents to South Beach. Out of marriages, opting out of relationships, and trying to take their talents to South Beach. This is why. You live in a system that is designed to screw you over if you can't stay with that woman. So you better figure out how to stay. And if you don't, boy, it's going to cost you.
Hey,
Even if she cheat.
I'm about to say something right here, and I got to say it properly on YouTube.
Okay?
I'm going to tell you
YouTube, we trying to monetize this video.
I'm going to tell you what Hulk Hogan said about OJ. Hulk Hogan said, I ain't saying he should have did it,
But I understand.
but I understand.
And Phil Mob said the same thing in their song. I ain't saying he should have did it,
but I understand.
Come on now. This is crazy.
You see how jacked up the system is? You see how bad it's rigged?
But we are incentivized to screw you.
Absolutely correct.
Let's be honest now, Pop.
Absolutely correct. No, yes.
We
yes.
judges, right?
Yes.
My retirement is a little bit based off of me tapping your pockets.
Yes, it is.
So you got to run them pockets.
It's in my best interest to screw you.
Hey, you know what's funny, man? Behind this camera, I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. So since I've been young out here, we call my pops Debo. So off camera, we call him Debo sometimes, right? And I know most of y'all done seen Friday. The state,
Come on, say it.
is Debo.
Debo. That's exactly who they are.
The state is Debo from Friday,
Come on,
Pop.
Come on.
They not nobody
Come
else.
on.
They Debo.
Come on, that's who they are.
Because they running pockets, they taking bikes, they taking chains. Hey, Dad, what he said in the movie, he gonna cry when he get in the car.
When he get in the car.
Debo, and the state know he gonna cry when he get in the car. Debo, they know when they get done tapping this man pockets, he gonna cry when he get in that car.
Because they getting it.
They running through him like a track meet.
They gonna run it. They got it.
And ain't nothing he can do. Because our game is rigged for this, as I said, as you take over, because the judge get paid to do it.
Saying all the time now,
Insane.
just so y'all know, on this channel. Guess what? Y'all better come on and go to South Beach with me.
Take your talents to South Beach, fellas, and we ain't talking LeBron James. Now, the rest of this episode, men and women, we got some little judge shows. And I honestly think I'm about to introduce Pops to a little more of these, and we finna start reacting to a little more of these court cases and these Zooms. Because some of this just be out of hand.
It sure do.
Let's listen.
Judgment of $16,054.87 with a payout of $130. Medical support arrears, proposed judgment $12,548.24. On child support arrears, state is proposing a payout of $130. On the medical support arrears, state is proposing a payout of $113, both beginning May 1st. She's requesting court costs be billed to Mr. Vasquez and a non-disclosure finding to continue in your favor. That's her proposal. So I just want to make sure that I know you disconnected by accident, your connection. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Thomas.
Yes, Judge. If I may, I need to clarify the non-disclosure finding. I'm not finding in the prior order. Just messaging them.
Okay.
But if I may proceed, I call Ms. Bautista. Ms. Bautista, did you hear the terms I stated to the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Do
Hello?
you agree with the state's request today?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that our system stopped charging current child support and current medical support to Ms. Vasquez
Yes.
the day we found out about the order from CPS establishing someone else as the father?
Yes.
Do you have any safety concerns if your phone number and address were to appear in the court order today?
No.
Is this proposed? Is this proposal in the best interest of your child?
Yes.
So-
I asked the witness,
Okay, well, 1 second. So because now I could get into my odyssey. So I know I heard what you said, but I want to make sure.
Stand on business, Judge. Stand on
You
business.
stated that another order has found that another individual is the biological father of the child subject to this case?
yes, Your Honor. On May 5th, 2022, CPS did an order in the same cause establishing.
Now, you know me. I'm listening, and I didn't pay attention to but two things. You still want him to pay back time, rears, and everything you stated as the state prosecutor. But you also said in the same breath, ma'am, that we know that another man has been established through DNA to be the pappy.
Now repeat that one more time, what you just said.
Another man.
No, before that, we're going somewhere with that. It's been established what?
That another man is the pappy,
Another
but
man?
you still want him to pay
The what?
everything else before that. So you still want the man that you know is not the father to pay the insurance, the rears, the child support, and the whole nine. Wait a minute, ma'am. This is $16,000 in the rears for a kid that you know not mine.
That's right.
Find his or her daddy. He owe y'all $16,000. This woman lied to me.
Come to find out the baby wasn't even mine.
And the prosecutor said that when they found out the baby wasn't his is when they stopped tapping his pockets. So before this man was paying for a child that wasn't even his. But your sorry behind knew that wasn't his kid, ma'am. You knew darn well that was not his baby.
And you still trying to tap his pockets.
Because what did Miss Bautista just say?
Because
She still think him paying $16K in the rears is best for her child. She just said that.
So did.
She want that money.
She wanted that money.
Even though she know that's not that man's child. That is absolute. That's crazy work, Pop. That's crazy work.
Hold on now, but we got to go back to what we started off with. So if he pays that $16,000,
But the state gonna get the majority.
you know what? Man, y'all ain't never seen me do this.
The state gonna get the majority.
Look, hey, y'all ain't never seen me do this on the channel, but I'm about to do this right now. So you talking about roughly,
Cause they get 66 cents on the dollar. So out of that 16K, the state gonna get the majority of it.
so $10,560.
Is what the state gonna get. That's crazy. So you want 16K in the rear. Does Miss Baptista not understand that the numbers you just said is what the state gonna get? So she gonna get about 6 and they gonna take the rest. Matter of fact, she not even gonna get 6. She gonna get 5.5.
It was so funny. Okay, now I don't even know how this case go in. But it works out in their favor if they say, well, okay, well, we'll go ahead on, we'll have him to pay that, but then he ain't got to pay nothing else. That's because they get paid off of it.
Come on now. And then here's another thing.
They ain't looking out for the baby. They
No.
ain't looking out for her. They looking out for their pockets. They ain't looking out for that. So they looking at it's a pocket thing.
Here's what's crazy. The state still want them 16K like you said, so they could take their 10.5.
They can take their
And
10.5.
they know damn well hell that ain't that man baby. And they don't care.
They
You know
don't
what they care about? She has had state funding. She done had housing. She done had food stamps. She done had daycare. Because that's why the state want their money. She been out here needing their help. They don't care who got to pay. Somebody got to pay. Whether it's the daddy or not.
That's sad.
It's a disgusting game over here in America.
Ronnie Lee Clements as the father for the child, Michelle Vasquez, but there was a prior AOP and we had done the initial order in 2012, establishing Mr. Ricardo Vasquez as the father.
Wait a damn minute.
There's no request for release, Your Honor.
Oh, hey, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Did we just say this man been paying child support since 2012 and we didn't find out till 2022 that this other dude was the daddy?
Mm-hmm.
You still think you should try to go after this man for 16K as a prosecutor? Ma'am, you should feel bad. This man done got duped for 10 damn years and that was not his child. 10 years this man done paid child support.
2012, 2022, that 10 years every day of the week.